comment down below. But if not, they're just going to all go on eBay. So I've got the Take 5 one, which is like 5 ingredients for a meal. So there's that one. The Passion Pasta one. Eat More for Less. The Slimmerworld Fakeaways. And the Comfort Collection. So they're going to all go on eBay because I already used them. I think that is the only recipe books I'm going to get rid of. So I'm just going to pop these to one side, and then I'm going to move over to Louis' toy area and sort that out. So I just sat on the floor and I'm just going to sort through all of Louis' magazines and books, and obviously put away any of the Christmas ones. So he's got obviously like magazines which are all literally like pieces, so they can all go, despite the fact that he likes looking at them. Apologies if the lighting's a bit weird. Obviously I'm sat near the window, so the sun is coming through the curtains, but it's, yeah, I didn't want to put a ring light on because obviously I didn't want it to be like too bright. Oh, excuse me. Right, so that's going in a bin pile. So what else is there? That's another magazine that can go in the bin. I did have obviously all his books all organised, but you know, it's like if you have children, they just put it back wherever they want. So I'm just going to get a pile of his normal books, a pile, because he's got different sized books. So the taller ones will go in the taller section, and then the smaller ones, and then obviously there'll be a gap for where his Christmas books are. So I'm just going to make a pile of normal books. So he's got I'm Butterfly, he got that for Christmas. We've got Superworm, that's a big book, so I can go in that pile. This book I think he's got at school at the moment, but one of the key workers at his play school that he used to go to, she absolutely adores Louis, and she bought him this for Christmas. I don't think Louis does the puzzles, but it's the Gruffalo jigsaw book, so there's actual images in it which are puzzles. So yeah, that's another magazine that's in the bin. What's this? Part of a magazine. So let's sort these Christmas books out. If you saw my obviously Advent Vlogmas, I did an Advent calendar for Louis for Christmas, and it was all Christmas books, which he enjoyed. So I'm going to keep all of these books, and I might mix some of them up this year, depending how I feel. But yeah, so that's pile. So obviously we had things like this one. This one was from Home Bargains. So let's make it a Christmas book pile. That one. This book my mum got him for the Advent calendar. It was written by Lad Baby. So yeah, that's that one. Right, that one. I have put a couple of the books that he got in his Advent calendar to a different pile because he didn't really read them or enjoy them as much, so I might put them, I might see if anyone else who's got children wants them for next Christmas, or yeah, just see how we go. Right, so let's sort out this bottom shelf. It's not as much of a mess as the other one. Them books can stay there. So this is a staple book in our house, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I got Louis this book in his Santa sack, which is about planets, so if he likes reading that. That's a Christmas book. It's going to stay. That's staying. These lift and flap and move along ones my mum got from B&M. Louis really enjoyed, so I'm going to keep those for this year. There's another one somewhere. He likes counting books, so I'm going to keep the 10 Tiny Gingerbread Men, Peter Rabbit, and then finally this big shelf, which Louis just shoves anything in. Right. Oh, so there. That was a little bit of organising done. I was going to switch around and show you what it looks like. You won't be able to see much difference because obviously you don't really see this very often. But yeah, I'll just switch around. So yeah, that is what it looks like at the moment. Also a mess on the floor. But yeah. So I'm glad that's done. I can put away his Christmas books now. So yeah, I'm going to go tidy these up and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Hi guys, so I'm just going to move on to the next part of what I'm going to organise, and it's actually in my bigger cupboard. There's a top shelf with all my baking stuff on. Obviously I'll never get to it, but yeah, just thought I'd try and organise it a bit. I do have a question. So I was thinking of giving these away to one of you guys, but I just checked the date and it was end of December, but it's these hi-fi bars. Obviously it says December 21, but I should be alright, shouldn't they? If anyone does want them, or if there is enough interest, I've got these that I don't eat. So these are the chocolate cornflake ones, and I've got a pack of the Skinny Crunch peanut butter ones, which let's put on these, are June this year date wise. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you would still eat them. But yeah, I've just kept them to one side just in case. So yeah, literally my baking shelf, and then once that's sorted, I've got a cupboard behind you which has got other bits and bobs which need sorting out. So yeah, I think I need a box to put all like my Christmas baking stuff in, because obviously I've got like an array of like icing pens. Pop them down there. The ones. Another one, pink one. So yeah, you seem to all, well, I got the vibe that you seem to enjoy my baking vlogs when I did Vlogmas. There's some more white ones. All of them. Oh, there's another red one. And there's orange. I think that's it for the icing pens. Yeah, so there's icing pens. I think I need to get like a tub or a box to put all my Christmas baking stuff in, because obviously that only comes out once a year. So yeah, I've got some opened. They go out of date in July, so they should be okay. Rainbow mini marshmallows. If anyone was interested, for it's like a quarter of the bag, 25 grams, it's 85 calories. So make a nice little treat with those. And there. These are some Christmas decorations that I got. So they can go away. Oh yeah, I got these in Home Bargains but ended up not using them. So some Christmas edible decorations. Again, Christmas cupcake cases I didn't end up using. What's this? This is open, so I don't think I'll be able to keep that. What else have we got in here? Just this bright and bold edible decorations mix. Keep those. I have got some, still looks okay. Oh, yeah. Some ground ginger. I think not last year, the year before, I made my own gingerbread with a recipe that I found, and it was actually really nice. My mum and dad said they enjoyed it when I made that, so I could go back to that recipe next year. I've got some ground cinnamon. I can't remember what I bought that for, but I've got that. And some ground nutmeg. What are these? Gold Crunch edible decorations. Oh, they went out in 2020. Whoops. What else have we got? I've got some food colouring. Let's go out of date. Goes out of date in July. Can it go out of date? Does anyone know? I did a little while ago a Harry Potter inspired baking video, and I think I did like house sorting cupcakes, and I needed the 4 different colours of the houses. So obviously I've got blue, red, it's a bit sticky, yellow, obviously that's a bit orange, but it did come out yellow, and green. So that's those. What's this? Almond extract. That went out in December 19. Whoops. Some more red food colouring. Oh, that one's even older. So let's get rid of these. Whoops. Bits and bobs. I think that's the lid for the cupcake cases. That's those. Might get rid of these edible hollies that I had with the Christmas pudding mix. What else have we got over here? We've got some more bottles. I've got a very tiny amount of caramel flavoured extract. Might just bin that and then get a fresh one if I want one. So that's that one. Got some Madagascan vanilla. That's unopened, I think. So that's all good. Just some normal cake cases. Some baking powder, which I think is really low because I used it for a cleaning hack. So that's that. See the edible eyes. Go away with the Christmas bits. And then we've got an array of sauces. What's this one? Well, this one says June 2022. So I got this in Home Bargains, I think, ages ago, and it's the Mars flavoured dessert sauce, and it is really nice, but it's really difficult to get out of the bottle. So yeah, but I would recommend it if you do like that. Whoops, golden syrup, end of January, so I might spin that because there's not much of it left. But what did I use that for? I can't remember. Something. And then we've got some more dessert sauces. Adam's ringing me, so I'll ring him back in a minute. I've got toffee, which is July this year, so the treat brand. What calories is this? For 15 grams, it's 50 calories. And then we've got the chocolate one, which is 47 calories for 15 grams. So we have got some plain flour. Did the flour go out of date? October 2021. I think I used it recently, so I'm guessing it's alright. Oh, we've got another sauce. This one open. This one's not even open. So I think it's the Aldi version of strawberry sauce, and it's for a tablespoon 49 calories. So that'd be nice when we get to have ice cream in the summer. I've got some self-raising flour, but the bag looks a bit grim, so I might. Oh, it's got all. Yeah, that's definitely going in the bin. It's got all like hard. Yeah, that's definitely gone in the bin. Don't really use self-raising flour that much, so that's all good. I've also got. What is the date on this? Oh, it's 2023. An unopened bag of light brown soft sugar. I think I bought this because I needed it for the gingerbread recipe, but I already had some in the cupboard, so I used that first. But yeah, so I've got some light brown soft sugar. I think I've seen in like barbecue ribs type recipes, people use brown sugar in that. But yeah, so I've got a bag of soft brown sugar. I've also got, it's got a date on, April 2022, some corn flour. I think I just got this because I needed it for a recipe, I think. So I should put the plain flour in there. Put the sauces in there. I need access to those. Oh, excuse me. And then baking powder. Actually, I might go with that one. So that is no more. So yeah, condensed that down. So now I just need to find somewhere to put all this Christmas baking stuff, and then I'll switch you around and show you the other cupboard that I want to organise. Hi guys, so this is the cupboard that I was going to show you, but it's actually quite okay. Like, I've been going through stuff, so I don't think I need to go through that cupboard yet. That one is quite okay, it doesn't need too much organising. So yeah, trying to think. I don't think the breakfast cupboard needs organising too much. That's okay. So I might actually, what was I going to say? I might actually do the third shelf of my Harry Potter shelves. So yeah, I shall get back to you once I'm all set up. Hi guys, so I'm in our bedroom. So yeah, I'm just going to focus on this. Oops. Let me move. This third shelf just here, and obviously you've seen the other two at the bottom. So yeah, I'm just going to go through, see if there's anything I want to get rid of, and yeah, I don't think there is going to be, because I like how it's set up, but there's no harm in having a look. And yeah, so start off with this little coaster. Focus. So this coaster was part of a set. God, it's dusty. Again, apologies for the lighting. The sun is so bright today. Yeah, this was a coaster from a set with Geek Gear. I think it was in a Halloween box, I think. And I just thought it went with the kind of vibe I went for this shelf. So yeah, I'm going to keep that because I like that. I have dust on me. Go for this next. I bought this off eBay because I wanted a copy of it, and obviously it's essential to part of the Harry Potter series. So it's just a version of the Tales of Beedle the Bard. So you see this in Deathly Hallows. Hermione gets given it, and obviously it's actually got like the legit stories in it and things like that. I don't think it's any sort of naught edition. I don't think so. Say at the back. No. I think it's just a normal edition. I think I've just got it off eBay. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping that because again it goes with the vibe of this shelf. Have a look at my little owl, see how dusty he is. So if you have seen, it's one of my past, not this year but the year before, Adam got me a trunk gift from the Harry Potter shop, and it came with like an array of things inside, and it came with this little plush of an owl which I thought was adorable. And when Louis first saw it, he kept calling it Ollie Owl because that's what he calls, he's got his own toy owl and he calls owls Ollie Owl. So yeah, it's actually not that dusty, so I am actually going to have to go get the polish and stuff again. But yeah, so that's going to be staying because that came in a birthday present. Go over here. So I actually need a bigger jewellery box, but this was just a little one that James from the Leaky Broom Cupboard made. He makes lots of handmade things, and he made these Weasley clock inspired jewellery boxes. So yeah, it's literally full. So yeah, so it's very, very cool, and that will be staying because obviously I need somewhere to put all my jewellery at the moment. So yeah, little jewellery box. Yeah, so that's that. I might just quickly go and get the polish and cloth now, so I'll have to get back up again. Right, so I'm back. I've got my polish, so let's just crack on. So these two chest pieces again were from Geek Gear boxes. These are the ones that they've been coming out with recently. Just put them down, and they're much better quality than some of the other ones. I think I've got some of the other ones. They brought out previously these black ones, which were like plastic and not very nice. But these ones I think are made of like resin or something like that. So much heavier and much better quality than the other ones. This is the other one. So yeah, they'll definitely be staying because I like the fact I have them and they represent like Ron Weasley, because obviously he likes wizard chess, so I kept that for that. This door hanging, I think I just put it on there because it was I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I might put that in either the bin or get rid pile because it doesn't really do much on my shelf. So that's sadly going. This, oh my god, when I saw this in the Geek Gear box, I went absolutely mad, because in the Fantastic Beasts series, they use this to get the Zaru back in the case, and it's one of my favourite props. And I did find someone that actually makes like full size ones of these, but they did cost a bit. So it's the Zaru little toy, so it does actually jingle. Oh my god, this literally made my year when I saw this. I love it so much. I would love a full size version of it. I might actually have a look, see how much she was charging again, but yeah, so really enjoyed that. What else have we got? We have this was in one of my boxes from James at the Leaky Broom Cupboard. It's just some Flue powder. I think it's just like ground up chalk, I think. Yeah, I think it was just ground up chalk, so I'm going to keep it. It doesn't do much on my shelves, but obviously Flue powder is used a lot in the Wizarding world. We have some books. We've got Quidditch Through the Ages, which I think I bought at the same time as Tail Beedle the Bard. So again, I think it's just a normal version. And obviously this was brought out for comic relief back in, does it say? ...2001. So yeah, this was brought out for comic relief back in 2001. So yeah, and it's really good. So that's that. We have another thing from Geek Gear, a Cornish pixie. He just hangs out on my books. We have this candle is amazing, and still smells amazing. I have difficulty trying to light with like wooden wick candles, so I just kind of leave them. But this candle is meant to look like the Triwizard Cup, and it reminds the smell reminds me of like Tango Ice Blasts. So yeah, let's see if I can get it to focus in a bit. But yeah, it's really cool, and it's a wood wick candle and really sparkly. So yeah, I would love to burn it, but I don't know how to properly burn wood wick candles. But it just saves my shelf because obviously it's the Triwizard Cup. We have this notebook, which was made by the Forgotten Corner. She also has a YouTube channel now, so I'm hoping, I can't wait to see what other videos she puts up. But I think she made these right at the beginning of her business, because they are just some basic notebooks. But this one I hadn't seen anyone else do, so it's the Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration. So we've got that one. We have this Geek Gear wand, which I may get rid of, because I just think I just shoved it on there because I had nowhere else to put it. This one I kept because it looked like Devil's Snare. So that's that one. So I'll keep this one because it actually looks like something. We have this box, which needs dusting badly. Adam bought me this as a random gift once. So it's the Harry Potter Quidditch ball set, and it's just the miniature version. And the golden snitch doesn't come out, it's just stuck in there. So you get a quaffle and 2 bludgers. And let's get one out so we can have a look. So obviously these are miniature versions of the balls. So this is a bludger. And then They're quite like heavy as well. And obviously then we've got the waffle. So yeah, love that little set. So that's definitely staying. So yeah, the vibe for this shelf was like lessons and things like that. So this came in a Geek Gear box. It was a version of Hagrid's Flute. You can't play it. But yeah, I thought that was cool because I haven't really seen any other subscription boxes do Hagrid's Flute. So, and you only see that really in Philosopher's Stone. So that was cool. We have a quill-shaped pen. I think I just stuck that in there. And then we have one of my many old style Harry Potter mugs. So I stuck this one on this shelf because it's got Ron and Harry and Aragog and Hedwig on. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I think I might because obviously it's quite old. So yeah, it's one of the Churchill mugs. So yeah, I think I just stuck a couple of things in there. Then last but not least, we have some more notebooks which were made by, one was made by the Forgotten Corner and one was by Geek Gear. Then we have Gilderoy Lockhart's Wandering with Werewolves notebook, just a plain notebook. And Dark Arts Defence for the Beginners. Again, done by Sophie. I think, again, it was when she was only just starting out. So, yeah. So it might not look as good as some of the other things that she's done, but I'm glad she started doing this because obviously it's made her better. But yeah, I really like that. But I would actually like the Mina Nima version as well. So yeah, that is that shelf. So I'm just going to switch off the camera, give it a clean, and then I'll be back with you to show you if I have changed the way it looks. So here it is. Focus. The third shelf done. So I've literally just moved it all around. So I've got the Quidditch equipment there. Is it not focusing? Oh, there it is. Put my chess pieces there, and then obviously all my notebooks. Tells me the bard, and then just the little bits there. So the only things that have come off of this shelf are the one of the ones that you didn't really see, and the restricted section door hanging. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video here, and there'll probably be a part 3 to this mini-series. So if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new, I'd really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you very soon in the next one. Take care guys, bye!